Hi guys!
Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming, you are welcome. And if this is not your first time, kudos to you. Thanks for coming back. Okay, today I have my brother here. Introduce yourself. Oh, you don't introduce yourself. You know him already. From that, which video did we do? We just played games. Some association, right?
Stop doing like that.
Yeah. You people know him from there. So today I brought him so that we're gonna discuss about breakup and friendship. This is gonna be a part 2. I need a boy to share his lights. So which other person can fill this post than this my beautiful brother? It's not handsome, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna be interviewing you. So don't be like it. Be like it, okay?
Yeah.
So first of all, do you have best friends?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Like close friends?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Do you have people like call best friends?
Yeah.
You have?
Yes,
like
yeah.
how many are you people?
Currently, it's like one.
Just one? I said people, you said yes. Now you say just one.
No, you said best friends.
Okay, you have a best friend.
I have a best
Do you
friend.
have
I
other
have
close
very close
friends,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's so cute. Have you ever like ended a friendship with someone before?
Huh?
Like ended a friendship with somebody?
Okay.
He can't understand my phone. Like you people. Oh my god, I feel myself so much. Okay, let's be serious now. I'm gonna use my Nigerian accent. But I don't know the other accent. I don't know the country.
That one is not accent. It's not accent. It's not accent.
It's my accent. It's Toluwani accent. But now I'm gonna use Nigerian. I'm going to use my Nigerian accent. Okay, so have you ever broken up like a friendship? Like have you ended a friendship with somebody before?
Ended a friendship. Not that I can think about. I'm the very nice person in quote. I'm not supposed to be saying that, but okay, everyone agrees that I'm a nice person.
So you've never ended any friendship with anybody?
I don't think I have really ended any relationship.
Not officially, Abby, but you guys just distance yourself.
No, it's a different thing when you just like don't communicate anymore. Probably you guys have gone a different ways and stuff. You've gone apart.
Yeah.
That one is different. But saying that, okay, I don't like you and I think I don't want to be friends with you no more.
You've not done it before?
Okay, there was one incident, but I don't think I actually ended it. I wanted to, but someone advised me not to, that you shouldn't actually cut off relationships like that. So, because people change, that's one thing.
Yeah, definitely. Change is constant.
People might say you cannot change others, but people change, so you don't know what the future holds. So you shouldn't like cut off relationships with people. You can decide not to talk to them. That's a different case.
Okay, it's different, but don't cut it off.
Don't cut off relationships.
Oh, that's another. With wise words, don't cut off people. Just distance yourself because people change. Oh my lord, that's my takeaway. We've not started, but that's my takeaway. So let me just ask.
Wait, what about you? Have you?
Me?
How many people have you cut off?
Me? My friends? Me? No, me. Can you know me and not love me? Like, is it even possible? I don't have bad people around me, please. I thank God for that. I don't have bad people around me.
Next question.
I'm not. You asked me a question, let me answer.
Next question.
You asked me, hey God.
Oh, you're finished.
I've not had any reason to cut anybody off. If you are not giving me the same vibe I'm giving you, I just distance myself. Simple. Yeah. So how do you make friends? Or do you make friends as an adult? Because this friendship as adults is another topic again. But let me just ask, like, how do you make friends as an adult? Do you make friends at all, or you just prefer your old friends? Let me just be rolling.
Okay. Apart from my normal guys from class, okay, I also have some other friends. How did I get to meet them? It's usually through other people.
Okay.
Not that I was I'm a very shy person, although I'm trying to like beat that one out of my body. It's hard though. I'm trying to beat it up. So I've not actually like gone to meet someone to like start a conversation and all those things, but my friends will come up and then we'll all be having conversations, and from there we just become friends. We just start talking.
So you don't like say, because there was this, I was watching one YouTuber's video and she was like that someone asked her a question, if you can, like, is it weird to just go meet someone and ask for their number and say you just want to be friends with them? That's a very weird thing to do.
It's very weird though.
But we should actually make it normal.
It depends on your kind of approach.
Yes, that's another
There are
thing.
sometimes that some certain incidents or something might just happen and might lead you guys to talk. But you just randomly walking up to a stranger and say, hello.
No, not a stranger. Like, they're not stranger. Like, you'll be saying the person and you just want to be friends with the person because you like the way the person is. We should normalize collecting each other's number just to be friends. Even opposite sex.
I do not agree with that.
Why?
Some people are mad.
Oh, shit. That's why you get to know each other now. So if you not think this person is not a friend material, then you just keep it as acquaintance. Acquaintance.
Well, me, I don't like going through that stress. Even the people that are on my contact list, that they are, see, all the people on my contact list are actually very good people. If you're on my contact list, okay, except some stupid people, sure.
Oh shit! Don't beat me up. Don't insult people outside. We're in the open.
Okay, no. People, when I mean stupid people, this one is something that everybody can agree that they are
okay,
stupid
that is
people.
okay. Don't say stupid. Say that people they are not okay.
Okay.
It's more polite.
They are mad. It's mad is normalized, so let me just use that mad for that. Okay, so there are some of those kind of guys, but most of the people on my contact list, they are good people. I hold conversations with a lot of them. There was a time where I was chatting a lot and chatting with a lot of people at the same time. But after a while, that thing was just tiring and I had other things to do. I had my life to face, so I started like reducing the amount of people I communicate with. I'm sorry, guys, it's not me. It's they call it adulthood. They call it adulthood.
Blame adulthood.
So the kind of energy I used to put in that whole number of people, I can't do that. And sometimes they don't reciprocate. So
most
so
times
when people don't reciprocate,
you don't give the same energy back.
Exactly, you know how to allot your limited energies.
In the short years I've spent in this life, in this world.
I thought you say again to use your Nigerian accent.
I have. Yes, now.
This is not your Nigerian accent.
In the short years I've spent in this world, I've had experiences and I've met people.
Okay.
If I want to now answer that question, me, I'm very open. I like meeting new people.
There is that.
I like making connections. And the thing is, when I know you and I've had your number, we've shared some kind of relationships and we've moved together. I just like to maintain relationships with every person I can.
Yeah, I do that too.
You get? I like to maintain because you don't know who is who and they say make connections and you don't know who might need your help or whose help you might need later on. But I just try to maintain relationships. If I've not spoken to you in a long time, I'll reach out. You get? Like that.
Thing to do.
But in my short years, like I've said, I have put in so much effort that people do not return. And I just off myself. And when I off myself, it's very bad because you're not going to even see pink lights, no stock of green. You're not going to even see
pink is not the.
You're not going to see lilac, no stock of purple. Then it will not be going to green. I don't know what I'm saying, but you understand. You're not going to even see.
You know, there's
flash.
Red first, there's red first. And
Toby, no, they teach me color. Leave me. You're not going to see flashlights. That's
not traffic lights.
Traffic. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So I want to explain to me because I'm a girl, and to other girls out there, and other guys out there too. You can drop it in the comment section. Okay, explain how guys' friendship work. Wait, let me give you something to use as basis for your explanation.
Okay.
You know, girls, we're always mushy. Hey girl, what's up? We talk to each other, call each other, say I love you, kisses, all these things. In fact, even going to sharing personal stuff. Girls are really sweet. You know, we are sweet and emotional beings. You get it. So how do guys do their own?
First of all, if you tell a guy I love you, it's mandatory to put no homo in front.
No what?
No homo.
What's no homo? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But I used to see all these Nigerian films now. They used to say love you, bro.
Yeah, we do
now.
that.
It's now before they go. It's just now.
No,
Just love
no.
you, bro. Now you can never say the love you.
No, calm down. Those days, if you tell a guy I love you, the way they will look at you and they'll be like, yo, that's uncalled for.
I love you. It's girls. It's like everyday stuff.
You know, like all those things that are there but you don't mention. Those unspoken. Is it like unspoken rules? I think that's what
yes.
Unspoken rules.
Okay.
We show it, but they don't really
say it.
Exactly. So
like I got your back, you got my back.
Well, we guys, we don't have stress. We are not like you girls. If there's issue, we'll call each other out. If we want to fight, we'll fight.
Really?
Me, I don't like fighting. If two guys are disagreements, you will see it. Both of them raising their voices at each other and stuff. But the thing that is, it's good because you are clearing the air immediately. Yes. It's not like you girls that will be keeping malice. You don't know how to do that one.
We have ministry.
We don't have issues. I don't know for every other guy, but I know for me and some of my own guys, we don't have time for malice. If one is fucking up, we'll call you, say, bro, you are doing like this, I don't like it. Easy peasy. There's no serious wahala. We can help each other out whenever any of us is in need. Let's call each other, do this, do that, blah blah.
Yeah, easy.
You say easy life. Say this life. You say there's one of these things I was going around say be your man's peace. You see, we do have stress. If you are not peace for us, we'll just pack you.
Sideline you. Just leave you one.
Life is not hard. It's not that hard. We just have to move.
Well,
so no.
To my ladies out there, we are the spice and the ginger in this life. We women. What the ginger, because if the world was filled with older men, it would be boring. I mean, we are spice. It would be boring. What do you mean by you people are simple? You people are this.
I don't say we are simple.
Okay, you're not simple.
I said to the bed, to the bed. We don't like trouble. It doesn't mean
we like trouble.
No, calm down. We know how to make our lives interesting. Easy. We know how to make our lives interesting and fun. Yeah, there's football, although I don't really watch football.
Sports, just say sports and games.
No, okay, well, sports. Because I follow basketball sometimes. I follow Formula 1 sometimes. I follow football too sometimes.
Now, is it that there are two of those three things I mentioned, or there are one? Or if you now see someone that is not interested in any, that one is a gold that God dropped into.
It's not gold. That one will have to cross check your gender.
No, it's not that. It's not that serious. But it's just that if they are not into football, they're into games. They're not into games. Maybe they are too busy with their work.
There are a lot of characteristics that a lot of fathers out there. If it's that they are not playing games with their children or watching sports with their children, they are most likely busy with work or they are most likely hanging out with their own guys.
Okay.
Is that true?
So let's not divert too much from the topic. Like if they ask you now, who's your bestie as a guy, will you mention him? Or you find it weird and say him bestie?
Everyone, well,
because girls is girls, but the ones that say bestie,
exactly.
bestie.
It's you guys that usually come up with all this
guys don't do that.
I'll actually use like my closest. I have like, I think everyone does. So everyone has like that one person or two people that they talk to about literally anything. So everyone knows mine is Shalom, even though it's no longer in Nigeria.
Why did you say his name? I said, hi Shalom. What's this? I've not met him before, and it's my brother's best friend. Who does that?
Met him before now.
I've not seen him before.
Oh, are you sure? Oh yeah.
I'm sure. Really, he's asking me. I know him.
Okay.
I know him.
Well, there are other guys.
Do you guys call yourself besties, or you just know that we're close?
Like I said, unspoken rules. Unspoken rules.
You just know.
You just know. It's usually the amount of time you've spent with each other that's usually makes this, like, it's what actually screams it out.
So, do you guys have boundaries? Like, girls, I know in every relationship there has to be boundaries. Yeah, girls set boundaries, but not all girls. So some people. See, this breakup in friendship used to hurt. It looks like it hurts girls more than boys. But answer that one first. Do you all have boundaries?
Every human being have boundaries, and if you do not have boundaries, I don't know what's wrong with you. Well,
so you said every relationship.
Every human being should have boundaries, because if you don't have boundaries, you won't know how much you can take. You won't know how much you should be able to tolerate. You should tolerate,
and
people will take advantage of you. So
see, this taking advantage of people is as old as 1990 Jogodo. They will
Yeah,
keep people.
1990
People
Jogodo.
just.
By the time they say that, by the time other people say you don't have boundaries, they feel like they can do anything to you, and
You will
they will
take
get
it.
away with it.
Yeah.
And you won't
And
talk.
it's not good.
Me, I'm the type of person that I really don't actually give a damn about what people do. But if it hurts me, I will let you know. I'll tell you. But usually, I just brush things off. I'm not supposed to be doing that every time, Sha.
Nobody's supposed to brush things up, but you brush things for the sake of peace.
I have boundaries. I know where I shouldn't. I know where I shouldn't pass when it comes to my friendship with guys. I can literally ask you anything. I can ask them any type of questions, but there are some things that I will not do, and there are some questions I will not necessarily press.
And some things you tell only me, and you're not telling people.
Well, obviously.
Yes. Okay, so
Next.
what was I saying that time?
About what?
Okay, break up in friendships.
Okay.
Yeah. You know it exists, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why does it seem like it hurts girls more than it does the guys?
You know,
Like when it happens,
you know.
like if eventually or if peradventure or anything happens and you say, okay, I'm not doing this with this guy no more, you guys break it off. Like, do you guys feel the way we feel? Because you should know how girls feel, the way we still carry it on our head.
Well, actually, you girls in the female gender are more emotion driven, or rather, they are driven by emotions. Men are more logical.
So you guys don't hurt as much.
It's not as if we don't hurt as much, but we don't usually show it. That is one of.
Okay, that's the difference.
That's one of.
We carry it on our heads.
Yeah.
They don't.
We prefer to go and cry in our bedroom. That's even if some other guys cry. But
how would a guy cry? Who are you? I know the woman be. Cry, oh. If you're a guy, cry.
So if you are hot, you don't need to show it out. Just go and take care of yourself. It's not bottling it up. You are not bottling it up.
Okay. But you're not just
emotions that are bottled up will ruin anybody.
Yes, definitely.
But there's a difference between me crying in front of everybody and me crying in my closet.
Yeah,
they are two different things. Exactly. Women are more prone to cry in front of everybody because they are emotion driven or more driven by emotions. So men is other way. So when you break up relationships with some of your guys, well, you see it as moving on.
Part of life.
So the person that I tried to break up a relationship with, I wasn't really feeling anything. I just thought, okay, this guy is not good for me. He's not good in my clique. I shouldn't maintain contact with him and stuff. So I was like, okay, you are not good for me. I'm moving on and stuff. And that was literally what I did. Just that I didn't block his contacts. Okay.
So what will someone do to you that will make you feel like I can never be friends with this person again? A guy, let me know. Like, I know that you say don't break it off, just distance yourself. I mean, don't block the person, just distance yourself. Blah, 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 blah. But what's that thing that somebody will do that you say, nah, nobody can tell me anything. I just have to end it with this person. I don't even have your contacts.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, but I know that things are not necessarily black and white in this life. There are reasons why people do the things
that they
do. It might be whatever. Someone that is a cultist.
He's so reasonable. He's thinking in the other person that will offend him's head.
That's usually how my head is.
Oh my god.
Like I was saying, someone might be a cultist. There's a reason why he wants to be a cultist. People are usually bad influences. People that make me do things that I consider bad. And the things that I consider bad are basically you doing things that hurt other people. If you hurt other people, I have nothing to do with you. If you're the type of person that scams people, that bully people, that emotionally abuse people, physically abuse people, as long as you shall cause hurt and you take advantage of people, I don't. Those are the type of influences that I don't want in my life.
Let me ask you this bonus question. It's not related to this topic, but is regarding peer pressure or peer influence.
Okay.
I made a video about it, and I need people's opinion. I need people to speak up about this topic. I don't know. So what do you think? Like, okay, now you used to think about people's mind, right? So what did you just think about peer pressure? Like, just tell me how you feel about that topic first, because there's this question I want to ask, and I'm looking for how I arrange it. But just tell me.
Peer pressure basically is you doing something because a number of people are doing it, and other people might not necessarily approve it, but they condone it. And in this day and age where social media is, oh god, where social media is plenty, let me just use it like that. Peer pressure hasn't become worse because you have everyone posting so and so this is what, and everyone to an extent is influenced by peer pressure. Once they see everybody doing something, it has how would I put it? It's inherent in human beings to actually follow the crowd. It's normal and it's natural. That's what's the word? That's a means for survival. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you find out that what people are doing, what a lot of people agree with or are doing, it's a bad thing, something that is detrimental to you, something that your emotional or physical state can't handle, I do not think it is reasonable for you to do.
So now, based on what you said now, negative, since you used to think in people's head, I used to think now, in that person's head, that they want to influence you to do bad things. Because in my opinion, even if you have a low self-confidence, I said in my last video, even if you have a low self-confidence and you have a low self-esteem and you are not confident in your decisions and all of that, if somebody is telling you to do something, that's spoken influence, spoken negative influence. Somebody is telling you to do something that's no good. You know, but that thing is not good. You know, because we are all adults here. You should know that is not good. Then, what I want to confirm is that the person, I want to be sure that this person know that this is not good, but you just want to do it. You will not say they influence you.
Well, there are people like that.
So are there now people that don't know that this thing is bad? As an adult, you don't know that that's this thing that you want to, that this person is telling you to do is bad. You don't know.
Well, okay. There are two ways to look at this. Okay, let's address the person that is being influenced. Now, by default, everyone knows when they are doing something bad.
That's my point.
Except you can't necessarily think for yourself. There are people with conditions.
Medical conditions. Excuse those people. So we don't use people with
calm down.
Use normal people.
No, now calm down. You might be saying so it's not written on the forehead now. Okay. We can just see somebody and you think it's normal and stuff, but that's that person is. So there are those type of people. Yeah. But then I wouldn't want to exclude them. But along the way, if you are a friend of that person, you'll find out along the way that okay, this person is not like fit in this kind of area. So if you want to be influenced that kind of person, except you have bad intentions, that's a person trying to now influence.
And how will you know that person has bad intentions? When the person is telling you to do a bad thing, that means they have bad intentions.
Yeah. For somebody that has low self-esteem and is trying to that's in a dilemma. Okay, so I don't know what you do, but usually the thing is, I've never really been in that situation because I've always had a mind of my own. So I don't really know how to think in that kind of person. So
my own, what I just want you to establish is the fact that the person that is being influenced know that thing is not good.
Yeah, like
and you not excuse people that have medical condition that can't think for themselves.
There are a lot of things that are actually deeper than that. There are a lot of things that actually that influences this, but they are too deep, and if I start going into them, I will lose track of everything. But usually, if somebody has a mind of his own, yeah, he can tell what he's doing is wrong and what he's doing is right, and can't wave off bad influence. I think it's usually down to that self-esteem, and that thing happens from home training.
I said it in my last video. Still boils down to home bringing.
It boils down to home bringing.
Yeah.
Certain ways parents should bring up their children. In this part of the country. I know my parents are going to be watching this.
Don't go into or bring it up. This video will not end.
I'm just going to brush it.
Okay, brush it.
See, Nigerian parents, I love you guys. You guys are the best. No, really, you guys are the best, and I give you guys thumbs up. But the thing is, when you are raising your children, there are ways you should, I wouldn't say there are ways, but you should raise your child in a way that he should not be able to, like, he shouldn't fear you.
Don't raise your children with fear.
Yeah. Your child shouldn't fear you. Your child
You said
should
African
be able,
parents, they already give birth now. It's young parents you're talking to now.
well, yes.
It's young parents you're talking to now. And yourselves, because we're the ones that are going to raise
well, not old
children.
parents.
We're going to be young parents.
Those ones they've already...
They've made the mistake.
They've made the mistake and it has passed. And
you
whatever.
can't even correct it. That's the worst
it's
thing.
the children
you
that...
correct
You know, it's now up to the children to now, like,
to now come out of the fear.
Exactly.
Oh, God, trauma.
Well, it took a while before we came out of the fear of our parents, because there were some things we couldn't even tell our parents. Because in our head we've already like painted the scenario of what will happen based on how they've been reacting over the years.
Yes.
And you know, children learn mostly by imitation.
Yes.
And how do you imitate? You imitate by watching. So we've watched them, we've seen them, we know we can. Let me just tell them about a scenario. Day before yesterday, before my dad came back home. Okay, when my dad came back, we just started cooking. So my brother was like, Toby, don't do this. Just leave it like this. When daddy comes, he's going to come into the kitchen and he's going to open the pot to see what's cooking. And immediately my dad came through the door. He hasn't even pulled his clothes.
Now
he just walked straight to the kitchen. And he just opened the pot and he was like,
the kitchen is not in front of the door. We just like
we just go straight to the kitchen. So we know this thing. So it's safe to say that children hold some information back from their parents because they already know how their parents will react to certain topics.
Stop there. It's okay. Thank you. So my point is, in every influence or peer pressure, you still have a choice. There is choice inside.
You have a choice.
Yes.
You always have a choice.
That's the point I'm just trying to establish.
And
in
no matter
every
how
influence
hard,
or pressure, there is a choice.
And no matter how hard, it might be that you don't have any other friend, and this person that is supposedly a bad friend is your only friend.
It's the only friend and the only person you have.
See, this life is one.
This
life is one. If you miss it like this,
there's no trial and there's no second chance.
There's no second chance.
Except say you almost die.
The advice that people always say, live your life to the fullest, make use of your life and stuff.
Yes.
It's also part of this.
Yes.
The choices you have to make concerning your friends, weigh your options. If I do this that this friend is expecting me to do, what are the consequences?
Like I said before.
A lot of people don't really think about the consequences.
Oh my God, this boy's in my mouth.
They just go and do. But if you're able to think about the consequences and see, not just how it affects you, because no man is an island, how it affects your parents, how it affects your siblings, how it affects your church, how it affects your family members, how it affects... There are some times where what it might do to others might not really matter. What really matters is what
but you
really
first, actually.
But there are some times where you have to consider all those things.
But think of yourself
But
first.
really, you have a choice.
So thank you for spitting words of wisdom on this channel. I'm sure you all enjoyed it.
If you meet me personally, you will call me a clown.
Why are you blowing your trumpet?
I'm not blowing my trumpet. I'm trying to be modest here.
Trying to be modest here. But anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye, Ike. You will not tell them to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, okay.
What kind of person are you?
Sorry. You know, last time I did your video, it don't day. That's day very well.
It doesn't mean when you're watching my videos, don't like say like, share, and subscribe.
There's that. Okay, so guys, like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
You see, I know you
and
guys
also comment.
Yeah, comment. Okay, that's where all the juice used to happen.
Yeah.
That's where the juice used to really like.
Yes.
As well. So you guys should be active in the comment section as well.
Thank you. Please, I want to just say something. Why you should tell people to like? If you like the video, it helps other people see the video. I know people used to watch and not like, so please like it so that other people can see it and also watch it. Okay, thank you.
Like.
Thank you very much.
Share and subscribe.
I'll see you guys in my next video.
Alright now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.